You're not familiar with the Performing Arts League. Essentially, they provide scholarships for the younger folks who are involved in the pursuit of performing arts. And we're all invited to a huge fundraiser they've got coming up in early February, and this is called A Dramatic Affair. Greg Miller is with the Performance Art League. Greg, welcome to Let's Chat.
Thank you.
Give us the overview of exactly what the Performance Arts League does.
Primarily, we are a fundraising group, a nonprofit. We work toward raising funds for scholarships for all the performing arts, theater, dance. We have both vocal and instrumental music. We try and raise funds for scholarships, primarily for summer programs, dance camps, that sort of thing. We also give grants to organizations that are working with children in the performing arts. An example that would be String Theory. We give them a grant to help out with their youth outreach program. We also do the Chattanooga Theater and helping them with their youth theater program.
I've heard a lot of folks who are really actively involved in all aspects of the performing arts say that Chattanooga has got such a higher percentage of really talented youngsters when it comes to the performing arts.
Well, it does, and we're also blessed with a large number of parents who are actively involved, and that's what helps us out to promote these kinds of programs.
Yeah, and there's a lot of parents who have paid that love of the performing arts forward down through several generations, and they're all right here. It's
Yeah,
pretty
they are.
impressive thing.
It's one of the things that attracted me to Chattanooga.
All right, tell me exactly what's going to be going on with this fundraiser you guys have got that's called A Dramatic Affair.
It's a seated dinner. It'll come complete with wine. The wine's donated by Barnett and Company.
Right.
It'll include a ticket to the Chattanooga Theater's performance of A Mysterious Affair at Styles. And afterwards, there will be a private dessert reception with the cast.
Now, The Mysterious Affair at Styles, classic piece of performance, right?
It's Agatha Christie. I believe it's her first novel.
Goes back a long time.
It does.
Goes back a long time. And this is, again, going to be a really nice seated dinner. And the way that you guys have turned around the theater center here in Chattanooga just over the past 10 or 12 years is absolutely amazing.
Well, it's been fun.
I bet it has.
My wife kind of got me involved in it. She got involved into it early. Our kids kind of grew up with things like dance classes, and I think our oldest was in the high school band. So we have had a connection throughout our history with it. And
what kind of input do you think having a strong background in performing arts for kids when they're young, how does it pay off in their future life, their careers, if you will?
Well, you know, I think performing arts has its own intrinsic value. I
Sure.
think there is tremendous benefits to pursuing any of those things. I know I didn't. I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't do anything. But my kids, it's an entirely different story. It made them more outgoing. It broadened and rounded them out as persons. And I think that you know, the techniques that you use in learning performing arts can translate directly into your schoolwork.
Certainly helps in teamwork, among
Yeah.
other things.
Oh,
You
yes,
learn
it
how to get
does.
along, you learn how to adapt, how to flex, and how to improvise.
And also improves them socially as well, because they're used to working with more and more people.
Sure. And when you're around a bunch of the performing arts folks, whether they're teenagers or maybe closer to our age, you're with a group of like-minded people who can help pull out some of those little things that you might have parked in a dark corner somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing you guys are doing. Give us a little bit more of the particulars on this as far as the dramatic affair that's going on. Attire. What are we supposed to wear to this?
It's cocktail attire.
So that's going on the fancy side.
It is. And I have to wear a coat and tie.
Yeah, well, that's all right. We all have our own cross to bear. And again, the dinner, it's not going to be just a burger and an order of fries. You guys
No,
are rolling out the...
It's fully catered.
Do we need to give a plug to who's doing the catering on this?
I would if I knew.
Right. If it's food at the theater center, I promise you, it's going to be good. And you said earlier that you guys are a charity, and I see here you are a 501c3 charity, so the
Yes,
donations
we are.
are tax deductible. And if you can't get involved in this particular aspect of the Performing Arts League or the Theater Center, there are times all around the calendar, month in and month out, that you can hop in and get involved.
Well, yes, if you can't make the event coming up on the 2nd, we also have a fundraising drive going on. One of our members has got a matching grant, so that if we receive any
nice.
donations,
Nice.
she will meet up to $1,000 in donations. So
You need a lot
if you
more of
can't
those.
come, please donate. It's on our website.
And one thing that I do want to steal a few seconds and stress here, it doesn't matter, you said you can't sing, you can't dance, can't play an instrument. Well, if you can't do those disciplines, maybe you could help in the prop department, staging, wardrobe. There's something literally for everybody's particular skill set available at the Theater Center and the Performing Arts League.
It is.
All right. Particulars on this, the date's going to be Friday the 2nd.
Yes, it is.
Friday the 2nd at the Theater Center. And Greg, what time does it start?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Hurry. I have a feeling these tickets are going to go in a big hurry, and you can buy them online. Go to palchattanooga.org. That's palchattanooga.org. Stick around. We have more of Let's Chat right after this.